How many oral care products do you use every day? A toothbrush, a water flosser, dental floss, and yet your teeth can still look a little yellow. Food still gets stuck between them, and the plaque continues to build up in places that are almost impossible to reach. So is there a better way? I think there is. This is EHOMEWEI Airstream Oral Cleaner. Unlike a traditional water flosser that simply sprays water, it brings the same air polishing technology used in dental clinics into a home device. I've been testing it for the past 7 days. This is what my teeth look like on day 1, and this is day 7. Honestly, my teeth look noticeably cleaner and brighter, and I definitely feel more confident smiling. But what's the actual experience like? Is it gentle on your gums? Is it easy to use? Is it worth the price? And most importantly, can it really improve your daily oral care routine? Let's find out. Let's start with the unboxing. Here's everything included in the box. Keep in mind that this is a review sample, so the final retail version may differ slightly. Now, let's take a close look at the EHOMEWEI Airstream Oral Cleaner. Unlike the typical water flossers you usually see, this one looks much more like a premium piece of tech rather than just another bathroom appliance. On the front, we have the magnetic water tank. Just make sure not to fill it above the max line. Right next to it is the powder chamber, which also has its own max fill indicator. On top, you'll find the self-cleaning button, along with the mode button, which lets you choose from 4 intensity levels, ranging from gentle to powerful. Moving on to the handle, you'll need to install the nozzle before using it. The nozzles come in different colors, making it easy for each family members to have their own. Simply insert the nozzle and twist it to lock into place. There's also a magnetic holder on the side of the machine for storing the handle. Or if you prefer, you can hang it on a wall or mirror using the included holder, just like I showed earlier. Overall, I really like the design. It has a clean, minimalist look with silver accents and transparent panels that give it a modern, premium feel. The transparent housing also lets you quickly check the remaining water and powder levels without opening the machine. Thanks to its upward all-in-one design, it doesn't take up much space on the countertop and blends nicely into most bathrooms. But how does it actually work? More importantly, what's happening behind the scenes? I want to get too technical, but the basic idea is pretty simple. EHOMEWEI brings the same air polishing technology used in professional dental clinics into a home-friendly device. The air streaming system works by combining 3 elements. First, compressed air accelerates the specialized micropowder at high speed. Second, thousands of these tiny particles gently impact the tooth surface from every angle, helping break up plaque biofilm in places that toothbrush bristles simply cannot reach. Finally, the powder mixes with the water, creating a soft, cushioned spray that helps protect your gums while flushing away loosened plaque and trapped food debris. Together, this system helps remove plaque buildup and everyday surface stains caused by coffee, tea, and other foods. And if you're wondering about the powder itself, it uses FDA-verified food-grade erythritol microcrystals, which are gentle in the mouth while remaining safe for long-term daily use. Now, all of that sounds great on paper, but first, let's talk about what matters most. Does it hurt? Because honestly, that was my biggest concern before using. Whenever you hear about deep cleaning or air polishing, it's completely normal to wonder whether it's going to hurt your gums or even cause bleeding. Luckily, that wasn't my experience at all. Let me show you a simple demonstration using the queer egg. As you probably know, the shell is extremely thin. After cleaning with EHOMEWEI, you can clearly see the stain outer layer being removed, and the shell feels noticeably smoother afterward. Now, let's compare that with a regular electric toothbrush. First of all, just listen to the vibration. Now, compare that with the EHOMEWEI. It's much quieter and noticeably gentler. Despite the strong vibration, the electric toothbrush barely removes any of the stain from the eggshell. It's a simple comparison, but I think it demonstrates the difference quite well. EHOMEWEI describes its approach as gentle but effective. And after trying it myself, I think that's a pretty accurate description. Instead of relying on harsh scrubbing or blasting your teeth with extremely high pressure water, the cleaning comes from thousands of microscopic powder particles gently impacting the tooth surface, creating what OKJO refers to as a micro-impact cleaning effect. The result feels much more controlled, much more comfortable, and surprisingly gentle on the gums. You can also choose from multiple intensity levels depending on your needs, whether it's everyday maintenance or a deeper cleaning session. On top of that, splashing is minimal, making it much more pleasant to use around the sink. And how effective is it, you may ask? Well, during my testing, not only did it make the front of my teeth look cleaner, but what impressed me even more was how well the OKJO handled areas that are usually difficult to clean, such as between teeth, along the gum line, around back molars, and even around braces. With its extended nozzle and air streaming technology, it can reach those neglected areas and help remove trapped food particles and daily buildup that regular brushing may miss. After using it consistently for several days, I quickly noticed the difference compared to day one. My teeth looked cleaner and brighter, and my mouth felt fresher after every cleaning session. Of course, it's important to be realistic. This isn't a chemical whitening treatment, and it won't permanently change your natural tooth color. Instead, it focuses on removing everyday surface stains caused by things like coffee and tea, helping maintain a cleaner, fresher, and naturally brighter smile. Lastly, another thing I really like about OKJO is how it simplifies the entire oral care routine. Normally, keeping your teeth clean means switching between multiple products. The OKJO combines rinsing, deep cleaning, stain removal, and polishing into a single workflow, making the oral care much more convenient. The 150 ml water tank is large enough for a complete cleaning session, while the full powder chamber lasts for around 20 uses, so maintenance is minimal. There's even one-touch self-cleaning function. Once you're done, simply press the button and the machine automatically flushes the internal tubing, with no disassembly or manual cleaning required. Another practical advantage is that the whole family can share the same base unit. Thanks to the interchangeable color-coded nozzles, everyone can have their own dedicated nozzle, making it both hygienic and easy to identify. More importantly, I think the biggest value is just convenience. It's about preventive care. By having you maintain a clean mouth every day and stay closer to that fresh, clean feeling, it encourages better long-term oral health habits while saving you from buying multiple devices for the entire family. After a week of testing, what impressed me mostly about OKJO Air Streaming Oral Cleaner is how it brings professional dental clinic air polishing technology into a home-friendly format. Instead of relying on multiple devices, they combine rinsing, plaque removal, stain cleaning, and polishing in a single system, while the one-touch self-cleaning function keeps maintenance simple and convenient. At the same time, the experience feels surprisingly gentle. The food-grade erythritol powder, adjustable intensity levels, and built-in safety protection make it suitable for daily use without the harsh feeling often associated with deep cleaning devices. It's also a practical choice for families. With interchangeable color-coded nozzles, everyone can share the same base unit while maintaining good hygiene, making it more cost-effective in the long run. If you often feel that regular brushing isn't enough and want to take your oral care routine to the next level, the OKJO Air Streaming Oral Cleaner could be a good option to consider. And if you are interested in this product, please check out the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and Samuel. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.